Mike McCool with the Royal Examiner. I'm on location at our Victory Garden, and with us this morning is Fern Vasquez. Fern, tell us what's going on here today.
Well, as you can see, there are two individuals down there with some hoses. That is Corey Hunsden and Kate Henneberry. They are experts at irrigation, and they stopped by 2 weeks ago when we were planting. Corey he was a vegetable grower from Arizona, so he became an expert in the most efficient way to irrigate. It's a drip irrigation system that's extremely efficient in the use of water, and they have donated the system and are now installing it, and we are beyond excited because you know what that means? We don't have to come down and water the garden.
And that's the truth. The watering, well, you still got to weed.
Well, yeah, but watering is something that we don't have to worry about, and that's one less thing.
And you have to do it quite often.
Yes.
I see green stuff coming out of the ground.
Yes, indeed.
I know they're not weeds.
Well, I'm trying to mitigate the weed situation this morning because there are weeds there, but
yes.
We get them when they're small and not wait till they're large.
That's right, don't wait.
Yes, we have cabbage, lettuce, peppers. Over that side we have tomatoes, green beans, and cucumbers, radishes, onions, and we have a nice little herb garden here at the edge.
Well, it's great, and I see you got the fencing up to keep the deer out.
Yes, along with the groundhogs and then rabbits and any other small predators, great or large.
That's right, because normally by this stage of the game they're gone. You know, they nub off at the ground.
Exactly. So
well, that's great.
Our fence has been very effective.
That's great. That's great. And it looks like the installation of the drip system is great. You know, that really does work. I grew up in Arizona, and that drip irrigation, it works. They put it everywhere, and a little bit of water goes a long way.
Right.
It puts the water exactly right where you want it.
Yes, and it doesn't evaporate.
Exactly.
You don't lose a lot for evaporation.
Yeah, normally it's underground, and it puts it right there. It's really great.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a wonderful addition we feel with having this kind of support.
Well, it's great. So what are you looking for now? You need still more volunteers to hoe and pull weeds?
Yeah, we could always use, one of the things that we're looking at now is we want to keep this area weed whacked.
Right.
So we need weed whackers to come down and assist with that. We have somebody who's doing that, who's making that his mission this morning. And actually has several more we probably to come in and try to keep the weeds down. And then of course there's always harvest time.
Oh, that'll be here before you know it.
Yeah.
What do they say, about 90 days on this crop? Or?
Yeah, probably. I'm thinking end of July, middle to end of July, maybe, and then during August, we'll get...
You didn't plant any corn.
Yeah, we looked at that because we know corn is a favorite. You want to know why we didn't plant corn?
Why is that? No one give you any seed.
No, there was corn seed galore. The problem was that corn has little output versus the input.
It does.
And if you plant as much corn as you would need, it would also shade the garden too much.
Right.
So I think if this is year one, okay.
We got to start with what we can do.
We got to start with what we can do, and I'm sure we'll learn many lessons while we do this.
It's a great work, and I know you're enjoying the giving that you're doing.
Yes.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's a lot of people in the community involved in this project with you, and we'll be talking to them as it goes through the summer. We're going to check in with you every couple of weeks to kind of see what things are going and see how it looks, and maybe we can sample some of that garden as we get closer to the end.
We'll trim off some of the...
Well, we got to taste it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Our lettuce is already forming into you can see the beginnings of a lettuce head.
That's great.
So,
got any spring onions down there?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, those are so good in salad.
Yeah, we have.
Well, I'm sure you won't miss a couple of those. So. Well, it's great, Fern. I really appreciate you guys doing this.
Yes.
It's a great community activity. If you want to volunteer, you typically do it throughout the week or mostly on Saturday?
Yeah, no, you could drop by. Now we do have a waiver that needs to be signed, which is a liability waiver that any property owner would want. You can find those on the Facebook page. We do have a Facebook
CHEO community,
and would you like to know what CHEO stands for?
I know, but go ahead and tell us.
It's citizens helping each other.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
So, and at one of the individuals very actively involved, we call her the garden czar, is Betty Showers.
Right.
all may know her as the one who runs Fossil Florist.
Yes, right.
And she has, you can print out the page. She has extra copies at her office of the waiver.
Right.
But the waiver does need to be signed and on file before you can enter the garden.
Well, you can do that, and they do looking for volunteers to help harvest and pull weeds and just have a good time.
Yes, exactly.
It's great. It's great. And you're outdoors in the fresh air.
Yeah.
And everybody's
and
social distancing but us. But you know, put your mask on. Right? It's great. We really appreciate everyone supporting this activity, and we'll be looking forward in the future.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Thanks, Fern. Appreciate it.